Hello everyone from Ali at 11th House Wales, and welcome to a weekly appointment. So today I have for you a secret weapon for anxiety. Now this secret weapon is based on the fact that we create patterns around the way that we represent fear in our mind. So fear as in fear of something which is happening right now in the present, or fear about something that we imagine or envisage for the future, which is the definition of anxiety. Now, these patterns, these ways that we represent fear in our minds are not always conscious. However, we can get glimpses of them from the way that we talk about fear, about anxiety. For example, it is very common to hear people say, and you might say this yourself, "Oh, I've got thoughts going round in my mind." We say this, don't we? They're going round, they're spinning round and round in my mind. Now, this is a very common experience. To visualize thoughts as going round. So they might be like a top going round like this, like a merry-go-round, or it could be like a wheel. So it could be a horizontal axis or a vertical axis, or it could be like a spiral going up or down. Now, whichever way you are representing the fear, now that is your pattern. What does it mean? That if you see your thoughts going round clockwise, they will always go round clockwise. And if you have something going round in your mind right now, we can do this together. So I'd like you to close your eyes and become aware of which way your thoughts are running. Now, please don't worry if you are struggling to visualize it. You know, some people are really good at creating these visual images, and you might be able to actually see them now, like, you know, like we said, like a merry-go-round or like a wheel, or like a spiral. But if you are struggling to see them, then it might be a feeling, like it feels like my thoughts are going clockwise. It feels like they are going anti-clockwise. So just become aware, in whichever way works for you, of which direction your thoughts are going. And when you are aware, now that is your key. That is where you can hack into that representation. Now, because your thoughts always go in the same direction, you can keep this in mind for future use as well. What I'd like you to do is pretend that they are going in the opposite direction now. So make them spin in the opposite direction. I'd like you to really concentrate on it now. Just put all of your attention onto this image or onto this feeling and make your thoughts spin in the opposite direction, and keep your attention there and just keep at it. Keep them going, keep them turning, because chances are they will want to stop. But it's important that you keep them turning for a few more seconds. We're going to do this. Just keep them going round and round. We're going to have to do this for at least 10 seconds. Just keep them spinning round and round in that opposite direction. And as you do this, I'd like you to notice just how quickly your mind is becoming more calm and more relaxed. And you can let it go now. You can just let them stop if they want to stop. And just notice how much more quiet and peaceful it is in your mind now. Isn't that absolutely incredible? And although it feels like magic, the way that we can do this just with that mental imagery, it works because, as I'm very fond of saying, your imagination is incredibly powerful. And it is in fact so powerful that your brain can't tell the difference between when you experience something out there in the real world and when you experience something vividly in your mind, just in your mind. It can't tell the difference. You know, the same brain regions will be activating in both cases. So we can really, really use this power to our advantage in order to play around, you know, in ways that suit us, in ways which are resourceful for us. Play around with our imagination to create more well-being for ourselves. So I really hope that you found this useful, and I will see you here again next week, same day, same time. Bye everyone, take care, have a lovely week. Bye bye.